It's a great pleasure to meet Michael and Peter here in Winterthur, Salzhaus, on your tour. 4 years after your last release, you come now with End of Disclosure, your 12th album. Do you have a favorite song from this?
Uh, I don't know. I like them all. I don't know what you like.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to pick one song or a couple of songs. I mean you try to write full album with good songs, So that's the goal, and yeah, we've chosen the best songs for the album.
After touring Japan and Europe, you you will head North America later this year. You have around 50 shows. Through the last shows, uh, do, do you notice a favorite song in the crowd?
Uh, no, I don't know. I mean, there's so many. I think it's also depends on the mood of the crowd also. I mean, I think of course Roswell people really like, and Fire in the Sky and Fractured Millennium and stuff like that. But also like Warpath and also the newer songs as well started to grow now. So that's really cool.
Yeah. How you know? How you?
Yeah, I mean I see it the same as Peter. I mean it's depends on the mood of the audience, at the time. Yeah.
With all your different side projects, how long does it take to create or produce your own album or releases?
I don't know. I mean, first you got to spend the time of writing. I mean, with Hypocrisy, we during 13 months writing the material, a little on and off, in between touring or in between producing bands and stuff like that. Not really having in a hurry with it, just try to take the good time, and try to make sure it was good. So, I mean, it takes this time. It took longer time because it wasn't like all the time for 13 months, like I said, So, in the studio, it took 1.5 months, 2 months actually, just the recording and mixing and mastering and stuff. So, yeah, it all depends on what mood you are in when you start writing, how fast it's gonna go.
Yeah, and one of your different side projects is Pain. So, how you decide which song you write is for Pain or is for Hypocrisy? How does it work?
Well, it's mainly just. I think at least when I start writing, I already know which band I'm gonna write for, so then it's much easier. I mean, last year it was definitely for Hypocrisy that I knew that I had to concentrate on writing. So now I can just take some time. Michael can start to write some stuff as well, and we'll see when the next album comes out. If it's gonna come out sooner or if it's gonna take 4 years or whatever. We don't know yet.
Yeah, you told it. Michael also start writing. How you become a writer?
I don't know. I mean, on this album I was not involved in the songwriting process. I mean, Peter did the whole album and the lyrics and everything. So, but it will change for the next album. I mean, I'm gonna start to write songs already when we are done touring and prepare for the next album, I think.
So I hear you don't want to wait 4 years again for the next. So you already work on the new.
No, it depends how it goes, with the songwriting. You never know. I mean, some days it goes better, and some days it doesn't work at all, So it's very hard to say when we're gonna enter the studio next time. I mean, now we're concentrating on touring and doing that. So that's the most important thing right now.
And you're on tour since 20 years. Now you come back from Japan, now Europe, and I told you go to North America. How you can describe the difference between these different areas when you play, the people, the events? Have you a story? What's the difference?
Yeah, I mean, in North America and Europe it's pretty much the same. I guess the venues are more punk rock in North America, But the crowd, the people are pretty much the same. I think South America is different, you know. Yeah, and Japan is a little bit different, you know. Russia is a little bit different, you know. So I mean, they all have their specialties, I guess, you know, all of them.
Yeah. Do you have a special story, maybe from Asia we don't know so much about?
I don't know. I mean, we were there not that long time, you know. We were there for a week, I think. So now everything worked out fine, and I don't know if we have any special story from there. But it was really nice.
It's 8 years ago. Your heart stopped beating for 2 minutes. Does this still affect the way you work today?
No, I think the next day I was I was drinking again. So Michael was actually with me when it happened. But no, why? I mean, why run around and be scared that you're gonna die? You know, it's better just to go with the flow. You know.
Yeah. It was a great pleasure.
Yeah.
I thank you very much.
Thank you.
Time is short
Yeah.
because we're busy today.
Yeah.
You're on stage in a few minutes, so I wish you all the best and hope to see you again.
Yeah.
Maybe with another project or Hypocrisy again.
Yeah.
So check it out.
Yeah.
End of disclosure
Exactly.
from Hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.